This video chart presentation of Applied Visual Sciences. Applied is a NASDAQ bulletin board listed company trading our ticker APVS. It's a pretty interesting looking chart. It looks like it tried to find a bottom right here at 13 cents. Resistance level at 15, pushed back above it. Looks like it's holding that as support again. So I want to take a look at these indicators, see if this is indeed going to hold this higher low and possibly start to try and trend upward. See, the MACD had a pretty solid uptrend right through here. It just recently broke through it, but it is still trying to make a higher low. You can see through here the histogram bar is just trending back towards zero, giving hints that a possible another bullish cross could be coming. Very similar look to the PPO. See right through there, just now breaking the trend. Offset PPO ADX pinch is a good sign for a bottom. Trend back towards zero with the PPO is something that you always look for. It's a very different setup to see the ADX starting to curl and turn its way back up like this with the negative DI up so high. Something that you don't see all the time when the stock is trying to make a turn and you're getting such strong uptrends from the MACD and the PPO. So that's something I really want to keep my eye on as a learning lesson for myself even, because you don't see that sort of situation very often. Nice look at the MFIs at this point, all coming off the bottom, moving sharply upward. It's a pretty nice uptrend, the accumulation distribution. Right through there, holding the trend. Pretty nice channel established. Taking money flow, spending the majority of its time up in the green, showing buying pressures overcoming selling. Of course, recently it dipped back down, but again now it's starting to sharply move back up with some buying pressure that's come in. I like the fact that CCI is making a higher low, trying to push its way back through negative 100. Full stow doesn't like to dip down into oversold territory very much. Looks like it's trying to make a rotation and a turn again. Still down in bearish territory, down near 20, which is pretty low. So not seeing a whole lot of momentum based on the stow at this point. Tricks, see how it kind of follows along with the PPO and the MACD. Really what you're going to look for, just that turn through this area, make the higher low. You want to see it start trending over top of zero. You can see it's fighting with that area. Much more bullish if it moves to the upper side. RSI is kind of in a little make or break sort of position too, trying to get over to bull chart territory. It needs to put together a couple good days to get all three components of this RSI that I use back into bull chart territory. See, this actually even trades a little bit different. This is just a good chart just because it's different than a lot of the normal bottom plays we look at. See, volume picked up yesterday, 210,000 shares traded. That's actually an extremely strong day for this chart. See, it's one of the better days it's had in the last 9 months. Some no volume days, some very low volume days. So I'll be watching to see if volume can stay somewhat regular on this while I look for this to hold 15 cents. Of course, there's a very bottom down there at 13, pretty easily identified. But I'm going to look for this support at 15 cents to hold. That's a more important area to me at this point. As far as resistance goes, I think 17 is going to be a pretty key spot. Needs to get over top of that. That'll put it over top of this 50-day moving average. And what I'd look for at that point is to not dip back below it again on any pullback. See, it's only moved above the 50-day a few different times right in through this area at the beginning of June. It pretty much got knocked down immediately when it tried to get over top of it. So I'd want to see it get over top of this 17, which is the static resistance level, and over top of the 50. Then I would definitely want to see it hold that 17 mark and start to put together a trading pattern holding over top of the 50. Be a much stronger indication that APVS is going to try and uptrend from this area, and it'll start to turn the 50-day and make it start roll back towards the 200-day, which is obviously a key component of technical analysis. Beyond that, 19 cents is going to be a pretty strong resistance area. I look for more up here around 22. And beyond that, look for this quarter mark. 200-day moving average is going to come in. There's going to be a lot of resistance to try and make a new high. But if this can actually start to put together some consistent trading, start to make some higher lows through here, hold over top of this 50-day, I'd say to have a pretty good shot at taking out 25. But that all starts by holding this support at 15, looking for some regular volume to come in. If the break of this resistance happens, as I mentioned, must hold over top of that, increase the odds it's going to continue the uptrend. So those are things I'm going to be looking for in the APVS chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching and trade smart.